star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You're now connected to Jackie Zollner.
Work hard, play harder.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Cunningham. Andre Drummond is out there with Thompson. And it's Benson in at the 4. And for Boston, on out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Scalabrine. Then there's Jason Tatum. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Here is Cunningham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Rondo. And the Celtics with possession here. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And Boston with the rebound. Here's Scalabrine and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Spins. Scores off the spin.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Kite. Here's Scalabrine. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. And that one's good. Kite.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
To the paint. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Scalabrine passes the ball. Here's Rondo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Benson. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Kite with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Tatum no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Drummond kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Benson. Here's the three. Rebound Boston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Cunningham. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And the Celtics with possession here. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
9 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. Kite's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Brian Scalabrine.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Kite. He trains the quick shot. Kite's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It is tough for any defender to impact a jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Now, here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Knocks it loose. Drummond with a screen on run to end the run. And that one's good. Drummond.
How about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Rondo. No scoring in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Rondo against Cunningham. And the pass to Benson. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up in the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Pass to Ivy. It's Drummond, high post.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for Boston, number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Drummond. Misses the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Tatum, no good. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Out left to the wing from about 19 feet. Rebound by Olynyk.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Offensive rebound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Deciding to change it up.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Putting up about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Here's Durant. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Miami behind him tonight. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Rondo with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown with the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brown's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Inside. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Olynyk.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Kicks it to Ivy. Right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good on the triple.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Austin with the ball. It's a 14-point game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
Here's Ivy following the three-pointer by Boston. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Let's now take this time to run down the rookies with the highest rate of steals in the season's second half. Asar Thompson on top.
His steal rate in the second half of the season shows that he's figuring out the league. So they'd better learn to look out for him.
Clock at 6. Now, here's Durant. Olynyk is covering.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 17.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the wing right side. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Rondo. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Releases. The rebound by the Celtics. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it. Just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage. Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of
Shooting
time
for the
playing
away team.
piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And that one misses.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Good on the second free throw. Both teams making some changes here. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 9 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Brissett. And it's wide in for Brown. 1:31 left in the first. Stewart is screen. Ivy kicks to Stewart. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 33% here in the first quarter. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Drummond sets the screen for Ivy. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Tatum. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Bay. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Drummond. The pass to Stewart. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum no good. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Bay kicks to Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Boston fighting on with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Celtics leading by 23. Tatum on the wing. Offensive rebound. Olynyk. The shot from the low post is good. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
They've got Drummond. Ivy is out there with Bay. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 slot. Fontecchio, nothing on the board. The shot by Stewart with no one around. No good with the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. From deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Ivy with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And it's Drummond missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. Tatum with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Fontecchio. Bangs home the trifecta. Fontecchio's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Passes to Tatum for the 3. Tatum with another miss. Getting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Ivy. To the inside. Here's Drummond. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White with it. And it's Bay picking him up. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Now here's Drummond. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal
Nice
foul.
job getting inside
First
for the
team foul.
layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Andre Drummond.
Not the best
One shot.
statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Free throw good, Drummond. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From the arc, knocks down the three ball. 6 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Ivy finds Bay. Very pretty alley layup.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Ivy defending. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Now the pass to Benson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kite. Almost, but it rolls out. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Cunningham passes to Benson. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 22.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Bay. And here is Drummond. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ivy. A 3-ball. Rebound by Olynyk. Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Feeds to Rondo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rondo against Cunningham. Drummond with a screen on Rondo. Here's Cunningham. No good, unable to end this run.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Benson. Launches it from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. There's the dish to Olynyk. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Olynyk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And there's the pass to Drummond. Cunningham kicks to Drummond. Rondo with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Kite. Hits the three-point line. Kite's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Benson. The 17-footer goes down. Benson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now, here's Ivy. Passes it to Benson. No good from outside. Here's Kite. Carries it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Benson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
And so he makes both from the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Scalabrine. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Cunningham outside. Pass to Benson. Now here's Cunningham beyond the arc. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Pass to Scalabrine. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
There's the pick. Here's Benson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Scalabrine passes to Rondo. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Cunningham against Rondo. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Duran. Dishes it to Cunningham. Rondo with some nice D. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot. Rondo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
The pass to Benson. He dishes it to Cunningham. It's stolen by Rondo. And they're pushing it up. And here we go. No good with the layup. In just 31% in the game. Passes to Benson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots the 3. Will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10. Pass to Olynyk. The 3. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. There's the pass to Benson. 1:32 left in the first half. That shot off the mark.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Rondo can't get it to go. In the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Shot to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
One shot.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3.
Stewart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. 40 seconds left here in the second. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Drummond.
Awaiting foul. Andre Drummond.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2, Kelly Olynyk.
And that one falls for Olynyk. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Here's Scalabrine. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stewart in the corner. 3-pointer. That one, no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Boston.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Two really talented guys, I'm telling you. They're both so smart. They anticipate really well. That's how they make it look so easy.
And it's a test of their endurance heading into the second half. Can they both keep up this pace? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Rondo out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. That's the Boston Five.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Pass to Benson. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum, that's for two. Here's Kite. Sinks that one from the post. Kite's got 17.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Thompson outside. Pass to Benson. Fires the three. And it's Kite with the rebound. Kite's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Basket good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Benson. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To stop the run. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 13.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
Rondo passes to Kite. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Cunningham passes to Drummond. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Kite passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Out to the right wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Over to the wing. Sinks the triple. Benson's got 16
points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Brown. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston. Kite's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Scalabrine, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The pass to Thompson. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Back to Cunningham to the right side. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. 7 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Rondo. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Scalabrine. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum's shot is off. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Rondo. He's got 7. Tatum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Rondo in the corner over Cunningham. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got 9 points. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Tries it from 9. And it's Kite with the rebound. Kite's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Here's Scalabrine. He's got 19. Rondo finds Brown. Off target from three-point range. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Benson. It's deflected. This one for 3. Here's Scalabrine, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and then Brown with the dunk.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Now, Cunningham. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He kicks it to Scalabrine. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And here is Drummond. 16 points for him. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Benson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And that one's good.
Height. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper. He's got 15.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. Drills it from outside. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 18 rebounds. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Benson. There's the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team foul.
That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits the second from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Celtics shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Trains the three-pointer.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Ivy defending. Now the dish to Scalabrine. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Drummond.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this season.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Celtics. Now, Ivy. The three-pointer, no good. Ivy defending from downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
And the Celtics with possession here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ivy defending. Takes the three. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And he's able to get it back. Good on the bucket.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got 18 points in the game.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Lets it go from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From past the arc, connects from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That one good for two.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The feed to White. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
Puts up a deep three. No good on that one. Boston shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Changing hands quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Drummond with a screen on White. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the card.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, running away with it. And will return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Jaden Ivey. He's out there with Cunningham. Duran out there with Bay. And it's Benson in at the four-man position. Let's go. Duran pulls it in. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Cunningham outside. Here's Benson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
The first one falls.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. So he gets them both. The Celtics shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Boston making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Here's Ivey. And there's the pass to Benson. And the three ball is good. Benson's got 16 here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside, White. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Cunningham kicks to Bay. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
To the wing right side. And here's Olynyk from the arc. The rebound by Ivy. Out to the wing. Here's Brissett. Drops it in from 11 feet. Brissett's got his first 2 points. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Benson. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Away team foul. Cade Cunningham. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 91.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. And he makes both free throws. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Dishes to Olynyk. Boston, no good that time either. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always clinical when we get ready for that home stretch. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Benson. That shot, no good. Boston shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Fires from the wing. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And Olynyk with the slam.
And he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Puts up a deep 3. That shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Olynyk's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Benson. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Takes it inside. Here's Brissett. They grab their own miss to the middle. Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He is pouring it on here offensively. Olynyk looks to be warmed up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Celtics have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
The shot's good from Bay.
It was like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Out to White. Fires for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
There's the pass to Brissett. The rebound by Ivy. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Benson. For three. Cans it from downtown. Benson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Outside, White. Pass to Brissett. Traps in the tray.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Benson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ivy. A three-pointer is right on target.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
Pass to Brissett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Olynyk can't hit. 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. The pass to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Benson. Rebound, Boston. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
He's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
Out to the right wing. And another assist for him.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the Dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in the game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. And what has
another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
They get the rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Cunningham with it. And Bay now top of the key. Cunningham passes to Bay. Over to the left wing. Here's Benson. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's White on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Passes it to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Yep, it counts. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Inside, White. And again, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
For so long, Scott Scalzi's mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. Still in shock it was top of here tonight.
It's your Boston answer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And as good a point guard play as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. At 42% in this final quarter. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Benson. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 22.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Cunningham passes to Benson. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And understanding his role in the offense, Drummond rarely forces anything on that end.
And there's the drive. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Number 18.
Hits it from three-point range.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And in a three-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Being 39% from the floor, at their best. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.119 left in the fourth quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Olynyk, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Scalabrini's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
Brian Scalabrine. To shoot the technical, Kent Benson.
One shot.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
They double him with Drummond. Lets it go. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Basket counts.
It's Benson.
Benson's got 43 points. 35 seconds left in the fourth. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now Cunningham. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That three off the mark. Shoots it up. Nice jump shot. Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.